There is a small danger in your home that actually could be deadly for children, and doctors at Connecticut Children's Medical Center are warning parents about those tiny button batteries in your electronics. Channel 3's Kara Sunland spoke to one mother about her family's terrifying ordeal.
Little kids will see them, and little kids put things in their mouth, and so they'll grab them, they'll put them in their mouth, and horribly bad and sometimes fatal things can happen when kids ingest a button battery.
I was getting ready for work, and Cameron was playing with his toys on the floor, and all of a sudden I looked over because I didn't hear him doing anything, and he was hunched over, and I knew that something was wrong.
Her 13-month-old son Cameron had swallowed a button battery.
If they get stuck anywhere in the body, then they can discharge some of that power, and it creates a chemical reaction around the battery that starts to destroy the tissue that's there. And so one of the worst places is if it gets stuck in the esophagus.
Unfortunately, that's where the battery landed in little Cameron. Dr. Grindle had to do life-saving procedures, and it wasn't easy.
So he was put asleep for about 2 months. And then from there, it was hard for him to wake up because it had there was damage to his vocal cords.
When Cameron finally woke up, he couldn't breathe on his own, and he needed to learn how to swallow and walk again.
So it was like starting over. He went through a surgery where they took some of his rib cartilage and put it into his trachea so they could make room for him to breathe on his own because his vocal cords are paralyzed.
God forbid, your child has swallowed a button battery. What do you do?
So yeah, the first thing to do if you think that your child has swallowed a button battery is to get medical attention immediately.
CCMC has a specialized team that can work fast, but something you can do en route to the ER?
If you have some honey in your house, you can actually take a little bit of that honey and ingest that if your child is over 12 months of age, and that can actually help to protect against some of the injury that button battery can cause.
Thankfully, little Cameron is going to be just fine.
It's crazy because he's been through so much, and he's just still he's just so happy.
Doctors say button batteries can cause damage in as little as 15 minutes and severe damage within hours. So don't wait to seek help if this happens to you. Kara Sunland, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.